So it looks like the pandemic will be a part of the plot line in the new Sex and the City series. So in an interview with Vanity Fair, Sarah Jessica Parker revealed that the reboot will be tackling the coronavirus. She said, since the pandemic was such a big event in New York City, the show will examine how it affected the characters and their relationships. The new series is set to begin production in late spring. Sarah Jessica, Cynthia Nixon, and Kristen Davis will reprise their roles. But as we know, Kim Cattrall will not be returning as Samantha. Tori, do you like this idea, or would you rather this be escapism and not even think of COVID?
I get what they were doing. I get that they were taking it seriously. New York is the fifth character in this, right? It's always been Sex and the City. I get it. And New York was hit and traumatized. But look, I watch it because I want to escape. Like, no writer is affording her Upper West Side apartment. All of it's make-believe. Her closet is like too expensive for anyone to have. So I sort of wish I could just escape into Carrie.
I strongly disagree with you.
Really?
We just talked about we want to educate the masses. So many people love Sex and the City. Yes, they're wealthy, but guess what? COVID does not discriminate, no matter who you are. So I would love for people who still think that this equates to the flu, or people think that it won't affect them because they're young, or people that just don't believe in it and think it's a hoax, to watch it and hopefully learn something through these characters, through these stories, and hopefully apply that to their own life.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point. I just don't know if that's the audience of Sex and the City, because I feel like Sex and the City audience.
If you can save one family and educate one family,
fair.
I'm for it. What do you think, Al?
I don't know if they're, I don't know if the Sex and the City's here to educate any family, Sam, but I actually agree with you in this situation, but for different reasons. I don't know, Jeff, do you feel the same way? Like when you watch a movie now and there'll be like a big group of people sitting in a movie theater, that freaks me out worse. I'm like, oh my God, look, they're dancing so close to each other. I want a show to reflect the world that I'm living in now. And honestly, I'm more comfortable looking at a restaurant that's 6 feet apart space than seeing a big group of people, because all I'm thinking is, oh, that's so crazy. I could never, like, any concert scene, it just throws me off now.
Yeah, I'm with you guys because I just want to pile on Tori. So it's 3 against 1.
Did you guys like my weird drink the water?
She's like, hello? Oh, no.
Did you know
I'm on camera.
It was very awkward.
I saw you do it live, but I didn't know it showed up.
Oh, it was on.
It
was funny.
Very awkward.
It was really
I just
funny.
want to apologize.
But to acknowledge Al's reference, I do watch TV shows now when they're like at a concert, and I'm like,
yeah.
oh my God,
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
where's their mask? Like kind of subconsciously, you feel that way. So getting into a little bit of that, I don't think it is terrible.
I just wonder if the whole thing is going to be like, if it's going to turn the flavor of the show. The flavor of the show is very like bubbly, right? It's like seltzer, and I hope it just doesn't turn it into this like melodramatic thing.
We'll see.
Seltzer isn't a flavor, Tori.
Did you have to get that in?
All right.